When was the last time you experienced a life-changing moment? Right now, we are all going through life-changing times as a collective, thanks to COVID, but I mean personal life-changing moments. A moment so special and powerful, making you instantly believe that something remarkable will happen. I wonder, are our lives following a certain path? Let me tell you about a personal one which happened to me. When I stepped into that plane to Korea 5 years ago, I didn't know that I was about to experience such a moment. Korea changed my life forever. But to make you fully understand everything about it, I have to tell you a little bit of myself first. I was born in Germany in 1990. My parents are from Croatia. I spent most of my life in a little city in the west of Germany. I grew up bilingual, between cultures. Life was good. Somehow I remember very well I have always been interested in Asia. I was obsessed with its cultures. I had a dream that someday I will go there. Anyway, my surroundings were kinda holding me there. My parents and family played a big role in my life and decision making earlier, and they were not big supporters of my idea when I was younger. During my time at the university though, I had the chance to do a semester abroad. 6 months, living in a different country. I chose Busan, South Korea. Finally, my dream of Asia came true. August 2015. I'm sitting in a plane to Korea. I have no words to describe what I felt. It was amazing. Everything was different. Food, buildings, the weather, culture, people. Was everything weird or just different? My student life began. I studied at the Busan National University, Busan-dae. The university was on the top of the mountain. We lived in dormitories. Canteen food every day. We had many visits to the convenience stores. I met so many good people, which eventually became friends. And then, during my first week in Korea, I met a girl at university. She said her name is Aigul, and she comes from Kazan, Russia. A moment which changed my life forever. We have spent time together in Korea ever since. I can't describe this feeling. I just don't have the words, and rather don't try. But you feel it. You feel that this is it. It was the best time of my life. However, we knew it will be over soon. The end of the semester was near. That meant we have to go back to our own worlds, our past lives. I will go back to Germany and she goes back to Russia. It was the end of December 2015. It was the day of my flight back. We stand together at the airport in Busan. Time to say goodbye. Tears are running down our faces. Last call for the passengers. I have to go in. Our hearts felt broken. What happens now? Back in Germany, back to my old life. A couple of months later, a dear friend of mine tells me that he's going on a business trip and I should come with him. Where will you go? I ask him. He says, Russia. Do you believe in destiny? 3 months later, Aigul and me met again, eventually. The day we met in Russia brought the same feelings back. We decided to try it out. 2 years later, Aigul and me got married in Germany Today, we live happy together in Berlin. Korea brought us both together. The country connects us both, and we can't wait to come back one day. I wonder, are our lives following a certain path? Well, I don't know exactly. Maybe. What do you think? Or rather, have you listened to life and the signs it gave to you? Life can be a big mystery. Are you looking for one of your destinies in life? Or perhaps you were held back because of COVID? Well, you're definitely not alone. Be patient. You can plan as much as you want to, but sometimes unexpected events happen, if you want it or not. Our meeting in Busan changed both of our lives. When I was younger, my parents first have not supported my dream, and maybe I wasn't ready for it. Eventually, they did support me for Korea. We shouldn't neglect that also bad events happen in life, or it simply isn't what we expected or wanted. Sometimes it means that we have to cut previous ties, that we have to change our lives first. It can mean that we make someone unhappy or that we break promises. But whatever happened, don't lose hope. I think everybody tries his or her best and that we do mistakes along the way. At the end, we are all on a journey seeking happiness and purpose, and sometimes we have to let life itself unfold. So this was one of my biggest life-changing moments, and this is also the reason why I'm so enthusiastic about Korea. I feel so grateful for everything I experienced in this wonderful country and for every person I met. Those moments will always stay in my mind. Obviously, everyone who goes to Korea or abroad makes different experiences and has, hopefully, a wonderful story of her or his own. In my case, I got to know myself better and most importantly, I met Aigu. Thank you for watching and see you next time.